Okay, so I'm back. So last time I died trying to get out of this place because I was wandering around like an idiot. Um, this will let me go through this conversation with the demon kid that I wanted to do it with anyway.
Kukun aso.
The Guardian said, well, he'd like to talk to you.
Wanawir kupta fanir ukun aso. Sihir sukut kupsisir sun punosu ukis.
Is there anything else? Okay.
There he goes.
You should ready yourself, mistress. I do not trust them.
I like that.
I knew it. We cannot trust this human. Even with the Heavenly Gate Guardian here, I do not know that we can afford trust. Narawa irkwan noka okir okir ikuir wo.
The Guardian doesn't have anything else to say. You should talk to the fox and not worry about us. We're fine.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. And again, I have a feeling this language is made up. Okay, so that was the doorbell and me getting pizza. And I should have been here.
Hier was hier a 50 kaona wir.
Yes.
Nara wir og fuk wir og hier sit no how som hier og no nasu. Ona wir no our so no som no how na wir og hier how ka hier. Salsa, sinoni, no player, kaona wir. Morir nageran si fog ni osi, konor no kau wir. Wono wir, sunur, funir, so hier.
Even here, so weak. The waters cannot bleed forever. Nothing is without end. Not even this world. Not when my power rests in the hands of mortals. Names are fleeting, given so your kind can point and say, that is mine. All words, names, history, dreams, they die on your lips. What remains after that is beyond you, or is meant to be. Not everything can be owned, not without price. You will pay a debt earned by another.
Well, that sounds like America.
I lack the strength to help you. You cannot avoid your fate. When someone steps beyond their station, others must fall to fill the gap. I hear, but I am too weak to lend aid. Others push above their station, but you are where you should be, though you are poisoned by selective knowledge. If you fail in your destiny, your true enemy falls with you. And if he falls, so do we all. You must win. But in doing so, you will lose. It is a painful circle that must be allowed to close. You do not truly have a choice until you confront what comes after. You will be free to act, but there is a cost.
Quiero que quiero que siga su gut. No hago el falit, questo sigue anche una usa di gravitino. Salsa flava e su minha ni chiao. Nara we og fuk we og sier si su no how som sier og no nasu. Wonauer no payer fugo si kunisuko. Lauer na payer ko kisi sumo. Narawe o Futur, o Sir Sifuno, Kao, Kauson Sir, o Monasu. Ukirami Yurlin, Monoson Sinu, Kao, Kao.
You see, all of her bearing even would appeal to the way they describe the closed fist. She deliberately antagonizes you so that you would seek her out and ask her, "Why the hell did you attack me?" She doesn't. She faces what could be the end of her life with dignity. She's got a bold, audacious plan, which is putting herself at risk in order to get you to possibly take her side and go against the mother. Everything she has kind of would appeal to both the open palm and the closed fist. So the whole, "oh, I'm going to kill you because it's easier than going off and killing mother," is just lazy. Well, you have a lot of ears, but you have big ears, but I don't think you're all ears. Okay, here's another reason why. Helping the fox gets you the favor of heaven, whether you're open palm or closed fist. That's big things. The helping the mother gets you possibly a connection to the mother who turns people into idiotic cannibals. Where's the benefit in helping the mother that other than the convenience? Which at the very beginning, when they were describing the differences between closed fist and open palm, they said that doing it out of convenience thoughtlessly is not the way of the closed fist. It's misunderstood. This is exactly a case where their moral system is encouraging the misunderstood version of being just a random, mindless jerk. It's bizarre. The closed fist open palm option at the Fox is indicative of everything wrong with the closed fist versus open palm situation as relates to the way they explained it at the beginning of the game. Now I get to skip all the monsters and things. Let's see if I can go find a spirit font. Yes. If I go up there, I'll run into a monster, so I don't think I'll go up there. Besides, I believe there's a focus font on the other side of this gate. Yep. Let's go talk to Lord Yoon first. You don't have to, but I'm just curious to see. Oh, lovely.
Dire flame!
And if I remember correctly, now as I remember saying, weapons do not work against these guys. I don't really need to be up here. I can pretty much take these guys.
Spirit thief!
Let's refurbish myself. Use Spirit Thief against the Spirit. Yay!
Legendary strike!
Here we go. I guess when you reload the game, the ghosts respawn. Lord Yoon should be down here somewhere. I want to see what he says. Oh, great.
Dire flame!
Yep, okay, so apparently you can dodge the green ones if you really try. Still better to try to block green. Please tell me that wasn't a focus thing. Oh, it's health. Almost as bad.
Stop! Spirit thief! Death will be your release!
He's already dead! How is death his release?
Secondary strike. Meet your end.
There we go. Bone thingies. Run down the stairs. I'm going all the way down here.
Spear tells me you've made considerable progress. Regardless, I hope that fellow I hired, that brown cyclone fellow, helps you as best he can. This place isn't cured yet, though. Don't bother me with trivial details until you've found some conclusive way to restore this forest.
Let's see if I can ask him anything that lets me explain.
The more you know about this place, the better. What you see here is only a small segment of the great southern forest. As you climb this path, you'll be able to see more of the forest stretching around us. Normally, this forest is heavily traveled, with caravans moving north and south. As these are my lands, I collect a moderate income from their passage. That is why I'm so motivated to cure this place. I'm sure that the ghosts are drawn here by the same force that's sickening the trees. I know very little about the fox. My ancestors were said to have very good relations with her, but such things are frowned upon in this day and age. Current sentiment in the court is decidedly secular. The Emperor has become distant where the heavens are concerned, and the court has adopted his attitudes. Public displays of religious fervor among the lower classes are frowned upon, if not quickly silenced by the Lotus assassins. Between us, I think Death's hand has influenced him. If the gods are ignored, then men are the final arbiters of right and wrong. Death's hand controls the Lotus assassins, who judge and execute as they see fit. If the gods cannot interfere in that, then the assassins hold all the power in the world. I honestly don't remember. I'm sure it was some highly romanticized legend passed down through the line of my fathers. Knowing Fox Spirit, some ancestor of mine proved particularly worthy in a test of his honor. That's always the way those silly stories go. A man or a woman is tested and either rewarded or punished at the fox's whims. Good. The fox. What else?
Oh.
Go safely.
Okay, so basically you can't get anything from him.
It's good to see you again.
You can't tell him about stuff. Let's take the tracking eye. A little bit more focused. See what my skills look like right now. I am not as charming as I am intuitive and intimidating. Oh, okay. That's a spirit font. Hey, wildflower. Wow. Yeah, there is a lot of forest. Well, that's. What? Didn't I already fight these guys?
Dire flame!
Let's not dodge towards it. Okay.
Spirit thief! Dire flame!
Here we go. Kill one and spirit thief the other. Come on! Come and get me! Ooh! Chi ball.
Spirit thief! Your technique is flawed! Spirit thief! Legendary strike!
There we go. I'm back to full. Chai Ka is back there refilling my health for me. That won't last forever.
Dire flame!
Oh, lovely. Yay, thank you, Lost Spirit. You're such a great help.
I am healed. Spirit thief! Legendary strike! Focus. Spirit thief! Meet your end!
I wish Spirit Thief increased focus, but I have another way to do that.
Legendary strike!
Okay. Let's see what he says.
Now, you have sided with the spirit. We had thought her dead, but her stink is on you. You fool. You do not know our true nature. You know nothing of the power we possess. Look upon us now and see your doom. Gaze upon our forms and bask in our glory. You should be honored to see the true strength of the cannibals.
Aknatamir Sisakui ni Ruikupafita.
This is what you have turned away from? And for what? A fox?
You see, I think even the closed fist would admit that the
Rend her
fox
flesh. Her
is
screams
the
should
better
echo
deal.
in the town below.
Legendary strike.
Now,
Storm dragon. Focus. Legendary strike. Spirit thief. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. Spirit thief. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. Meant to be.
we want to see how Legendary Strike and how Storm Dragon is
Storm
kind
Dragon.
of broken.
Legendary strike. Meant to be. Dire flame. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. Meant to be. Storm dragon. Storm dragon. Legendary strike. Death meant to be.
See, Storm Dragon produces... Storm Dragon Harmonic Thrombos produce
Meant to be.
Focus. So you
Storm
can
dragon. Legendary strike.
build up your focus for
Storm dragon.
eternity, pretty much.
Legendary strike.
Not to mention kill everything in 2 hits.
Storm dragon.
And they're essentially paralyzed.
Meant to be.
Now this guy,
Dire flame. Stop. Dire flame.
I'm a little bit faster than you. I'm about to level, so I don't really need a conserve. What the hell just happened? No, 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 no! I was in the middle of a fight. What the hell? Okay, so I had a computer glitch that kicked me out of the game a little bit ago, just as I was about to finish the fight, which means I'm here after kind of skipping a lot of things that I did last time, which was, you know, fighting respawns of ghosts and such, so I'm probably not as close to leveling as I was. Still fairly close, and we'll have to do this fight again.
Now, you... Gaze upon this renter.
Stop.
kill the magician first.
Dire flame! Legendary strike!
Oh, Chaika is fighting.
Storm dragon! Legendary strike! Storm dragon! Legendary strike! Storm dragon! Dire flame! Legendary strike! Legendary strike! Storm dragon! Stop!
Now, a lot of these tactics for refilling will not work.
I must.
Oh, they're immune to Spirit Thief. Oh dear.
Legendary strike! Storm dragon! Legendary strike! Meant to be! Dire flame!
Only one immolation.
Dire flame! Stop! Dire flame! You lack grace!
Okay, so there we go.
That was astonishing. I haven't seen such martial skills in an eatery since the last time I added ginger to my wife's hot and sour soup. Thank you for your great kindness in rescuing me. Now that these beasts are dead, I can finally talk to you. My name is Henpecked Ho, and before you ask, I'm not one of those monsters. They kept me prisoner so that I could seem normal to the customers.
Lovely.
My wife is unique. To say that she is as enduring as the wall itself is to do a disservice to her persistence. I could make similar comparisons between the force of her will and the Imperial Army, but I think you have the picture. The last I saw of her, she was in the Imperial City. I was due back more than a week ago, and if she hasn't torn the place down looking for me, I'll be surprised. That's beside the point for now. I must thank you, as I clearly owe you my life. These cannibals were getting desperate enough to cook even someone as ropey as me. The last thing I needed was to be dragged into the caves below. I heard a lot about the caves from the cannibals. There's something down there they call the Mother, and I think whatever, is what made them what they are. That is something I do not know. They would leave the inn and then return. I wasn't in a position to ask for details. Is there... You killed the cannibals up here, but there's more in the caves below. I do know that they were terrified of something called the Foot. If you're planning to tackle these beasts, I want to help. In my own way, of course. I'm not much with my fists. Not anymore, anyway. But you'd be surprised what tricks an old bunmaster might know. Have you ever heard of drunken master style? I was a master. Top of my game and well known in Phoenix Gate, one of the great cities in the prosperous East. My skills earned me fame, fortune, and a wife. You weren't listening. Fame, fortune, and a wife. I discovered fairly early on that she had opinions, most of them regarding alcohol and my regular consumption of it. I can still teach you, though. She has never expressly forbidden that. I have a few bottles on me. Pay attention.
I'm going to show you Drunken Master just so you see it.
Now, when I am with you, I can throw you bottles of wine. You must pick these up in order to use Drunken Master. The effect wears off quickly, but I will make sure you don't run out of wine, as long as you keep the enemies off of me. Now, what?
Now, it's not really all that effective a style. I mean, it's useful. It makes it hard to hit you. And it looks pretty... It is pretty much drunken. Now, if you run out of... That little timer there shows you how much time you have left on your alcohol. That's pretty much it. I did not do area effect.
Your job isn't done, though. The hill heaved a short while ago and dislodged a panel in the kitchen wall. These creatures seemed to think it was a new way into the caves below. If you truly want to finish this, you must deal with the mother. The cannibals talked about her often. She's down there somewhere. We must be safer than this place.
Okay, I'm leveling. And I'm going to get more chi. And more chi. And more health. Okay, and I have 10 points. I know Spirit Thief is not going to be of help to me down there. Oh, Dire Flame, lower chi cost. Perfect. I think I got everything in here. Yep. Looks like it. Yep. Oh, look! New way in. I think there's stuff up here. Nope. I'm just fooling myself. I don't know why this is here. Into the caves we go. Okay.
Change will take you. Soon you will be one of us. So hungry. What? Who are you? You are weak and impure. You cannot stop the mother or her people. Die now.
Legendary strike. Dire flame.
This ought to be interesting.
They're not human! They're changing us! Yes, I don't know how, but they're capturing people, changing some and eating the rest. By the spirits, you have to help me.
Sounds kind of like Ravenous, if you've ever seen that movie. Oh, I probably should not have mentioned it. It's a really bad movie.
There's no way to stop. I don't want to turn. Kill me.
Thank you.
What they probably do, if it's anything like
What do you want?
Ravenous, is they secretly feed people human flesh to get them infected with whatever the cannibal disease is.
The Guardian says this place is like home. Well, almost. Here goes home. Home comes here? I don't understand.
Wasoki Parir no kasisa isonko nawa patia.
The Guardian likes it here, but it's scary too. He's not the only one who likes it. Is there anything else you wanted? Okay.
Okay, so look around for anything to loot. And try to ignore the hanging dead skinned bodies. The many hanging skinned dead bodies and the skulls on pikes. Oh,
Kill me in blood, man.
oh, there you are.
Storm Dragon! Dire Flame! Legendary Strike! Dire Flame! Stop!
Remember, demons are immune to magic. And Chenkai is over there beating up on a single rat demon. Ooh.
Legendary Strike!
See if there's anything in here. There is. 300 silver. Not terribly a lot, but better than nothing. $50 silver. Here we go. There's some over there. There's some over there. This is going to be fun. They're apparently immune to Spirit Thief.
Dire Flame! Stop! Dire Flame! Legendary Strike! Legendary Strike! Dire Flame! Legendary Strike!
Okay, so legendary strikes. I like the area effect on them. Only 3?
Legendary Strike!
there's a walkthrough somewhere that says you end up not using martial styles a lot. I find martial styles is the most economical way to do this game. But weapons are fun. And magic is also fun. Only 2 this time.
Strike.
Beast on you! It's getting less and less likely each moment.
It's too late. Yes, well, it's obvious you two are fine on your own. I'll just wait here.
No, no, you don't. We'll all go together. Besides, I need you to keep the wine flowing. I'm always more dangerous when I'm drunk.
Lovely! Another drunken master. That's fun.
There's one there. These beasts are everywhere. The Guardian and I will go play with them for a while. You three will stop their mother.
Well, there's no turning back now. Who knows how many more cannibals are down there? When you're ready, let's finish.
This should be fun. If there's enough of the little guys down there, this could be better than the time I stormed the Fortress of Seven Gates by myself.
Right. Let's see if there's anything over here. There is. Nothing much worth it. I've never ended up using the inferior charm gems. Ooh, there's a chest, which is a trap. And 52 silver. That's really bleh. And it used up some of my chi. I have no henchmen right now.
Kinda bloody my axes.
It won't let me have a henchman right now. Okay. Hey, Black Whirlwind's in there first. Okay, so where's this mother? And it's the giant boulder thingy. With a rather tremendous mouth.
Get away from me, you beast!
I'll stop the little guys to make what's yours.
Thank you so much for that. That's so kind of you.
Stop!
That's it! Can't be steady.
Your technique is flawed!
That's it! You could feel the earth move when that pillar fell. There's no end to them, just like my wife's promise.
Keep your head down, bum man. I'm getting right here.
You'll kill us if we don't get out of here soon. Who cares?
Out! 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 Meanwhile, where's everybody else? Yay, Mother's dead.
Probabil Farid, questo Siger ancora usa mica pinno.
She would have to be. That hill collapsed like a bad cake.
Hero hero kukisier Siger suhut.
Ah! Hoist on her own petard.
Anyway, Sawi, Master Zalta, Sinoni, Gunno, Quair, Hawona,
So now what's the new darkness that will come to this place to match you?
Nikiao, Fuir, Usulfuno, Sui, Huir, Nara, or Fuir, Siger, Sisuno, how is sincere, Ogun, Nasu.
Well, I suppose that's it.
There you are! The Guardian and I had to run back up through the inn. It's really quiet there, so I think the monsters are all gone.
You should probably go down to his camp and check with Lord Young. He'll likely want to reward you. The Bun Man and I'll make our way back to Tien's Landing. If you need my axes or whatever he does, just call.
Oh, the brilliant gem of balance. That's a good one. Okay, so what do I drop? There we go. Yep. Okay. That's the escape, so I think I'm going to go down this way.
I am healed.
I wondered how long it would be before you made your way down here. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but the air has changed considerably. The forest shadow herself appeared here in this camp while the earth shook. She explained what was happening on my lands. She explained what happened in the inn. Nasty business, that. Glad you had the skills to deal with that. Mother, was it? That they did. Imagine such horrors trapped under my own land. Here is the wind map you wanted. The copy is near perfect, and I assure you that the assassins will never know you have it.
Allow me to answer that, Lord. Well, it seems that you solved the problem with the forest. That doesn't mean the ghosts will simply up and leave. If we're lucky, then you stop things from getting worse, and time will provide a cure.
We will stay on here for a while. These trees will need tending. Besides, I think I have some old family business to catch up on. Old alliances to reforge, as it were. As I said, the forest shadow herself informed me of your brave actions.
He sounds like the guy
moment when you walked into
who
this
played
place.
Ty in
Fortunate for us both,
Battlestar
in fact.
Galactica. I wonder if it's the same guy.
Indeed, it is. Farewell. That map will carry you safely if you can find a flyer with the range. I wish you all the best of luck.
Okay, let's go talk to him about buying
It's
stuff.
good to see you. Have a look and tell me what you need.
Ooh! I think I can buy. I probably also had enough to buy the flawless style. But, Okay. Let's go talk to my people. So, in general, I'm going to say it's probably better to go to the pirates first. You get this Frail Scholar gem, which I haven't done the pirates yet, but yay, water. Water everywhere.
Are we certain there is no room for us to stay in Tian's Landing? Do we really need to camp outside?
The ground is soft enough for a warrior. Walls just get in the way when the fighting starts. Besides, I've yet to find a bed that fits me.
Not everyone has a hide as thick as yours. I know. I don't want to impose on anyone.
Haha, if you change your mind, let me know. Few people can impose on people as well as I can.
Yes, I'm sure that's true.
Thank you again for rescuing me from those things. I owe you my deepest gratitude. Is there some way I can be of assistance? It would seem we have our work cut out for us, but as my darling wife likes to say, when things are tough, quit your whining and get to work. I can almost hear her screaming at me now. If ever you find a cure for bad memories, please let me know. As I mentioned, I am but a simple bondmaster, with a dear wife who has turned my life into a miserable cesspool devoid of humor and excitement. Bless her soul. My wife ensures that I work very hard every day to become the best bondmaster in the Imperial City, perhaps the best in all the Empire. Though I was one of the most respected fighters in the Empire before I met my precious bride, she made sure that I became something more, or less.
Why did she fall in love with a drunken master and then force him to stop drinking?
As I mentioned before, my style requires that I drink. She detests drinking, though there are things she detests even more, like talk of us separating. My loving wife would knead me into several small dumplings and boil me in hot oil if she suspected I was even speaking to you about leaving her. Life is not all bad, though. I may have lost all my dignity and self-respect, along with my ability to fight, or even make a tight fist. But I am a bondmaster of some renown. Oh yes, I'm very proud of that. Indeed, something very useful. Buns, that is. Everybody needs them. Oh yes, very proud. Perhaps in a little while. Memories of my wife are difficult to bear, especially when she is so very far away and I may never see her again. As you wish.
The forest was a disturbing place. Such destruction. It was horrible, even if it was mostly unseen. If you could spare some time, could we talk about what we have seen? Our time in the forest was very troubling to me. To see such distance between the concerns of men and spirits is something I am still getting used to. I have been sensitive to these things for as long as I can remember, but it was not always such a disturbing talent. There used to be harmony. It was very gradual. The world just seems to be filling up with spirits that have no place to go. That this affected even the forest shadow is very disturbing. It makes me wonder how deep the trouble goes, and what mortals like us are supposed to do about it. What do you think? Master Lee thought you were tied to this somehow. Can you comfort me? Your appreciation is just what I was looking for, and I am grateful. I know we will do what we can, even if the world moves in ways we cannot fathom. I'm glad we can talk like this. It soothes my mind.
You need
I
to
hope we can
regularly
continue
talk to
another time.
characters in BioWare games.
Be well, my friend.
Yes? I've said enough for the time being. The events that surround you cause me... I don't know what else I can do. Good.
What? Why does it matter? I was born by my mother and sucked at her teat like every man. Well, like every man does with his mother. Anyway, by the time I was old enough to swing an axe, my father was dead and my mother disowned me. Of course, killing my father might have given her reason. I think she did it out of shame. My father beat me and my brother senseless, and made our lives miserable. Either way, that was the end of my childhood. Ha! I wasn't brave, I was furious. And he was drunk. It was an easy fight. I traveled a lot after that, begging for some things and taking the rest. Tough times, but not the worst. My axes and my wits kept me alive. Yeah. I had some wits before I got them all knocked out of me. Mostly I just used my axes and my fists. You'd think a 7-year-old might be an easy target, but I soon learned just where to cut a man to make him squeal like a pig. Ah, those were the days.
7 years old?
No, we got better things to do right now. Maybe I'll feel like talking after I've bloodied up my axes a few more times. You know what I like about this place? Absolutely nothing. Let's get what we need and get to the Imperial City. Meh.
Oh, I need to switch.
Let's keep things simple. If someone gets in our way, remove them.
What do you want? You need to repair... I do. Is there
Nothing
anything...
new for her.
Okay.
Where did Sagacious Zoo go? Okay, I'm going to end here. Save. Actually, quit. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and check the shop first.
Ah, excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Because I am not going to use the inferior charm gem, the inferior intimidation, the inferior intuition. I'll save that. Probably won't use this. Probably won't use this. Okay. Now, I'll save. Yes, I'm sure. And then I'll quit. Bye-bye!